Title: The Secret of the Whispering Woods. Once upon a time, in a small, peaceful village nestled between two towering mountains, there was a vast forest known as the Whispering Woods. The villagers often spoke of the strange sounds that echoed through the trees at night, soft whispers that carried with the wind, telling tales of forgotten times. The forest was a place of mystery, a place where few dared to venture. Among the villagers was a young girl named Lila. She was brave and curious, with a heart full of wonder. While others avoided the woods, Lila was drawn to them. She spent her days at the edge of the forest, listening to the whispers and dreaming of the adventures that might lie within. One autumn evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the first stars began to twinkle in the sky, Lila made up her mind. She would venture into the Whispering Woods and discover the source of the mysterious whispers. She packed a small bag with some bread, cheese, and her favorite blanket, and set off towards the woods. As she stepped into the forest, the trees seemed to close in around her, their branches swaying gently as if they were alive. The whispers grew louder, swirling around her like a soft, comforting lullaby. But Lila was not afraid. Instead, she felt a strange sense of belonging, as if the forest had been waiting for her all along. She walked deeper and deeper into the woods, following the whispers as they led her down a winding path. The moonlight filtered through the leaves, casting silver shadows on the ground. Lila noticed that the trees were unlike any she had seen before. Some were tall and slender with leaves that shimmered like gold, while others were twisted and gnarled, their bark rough and ancient. After what felt like hours, Lila came upon a small clearing. In the center of the clearing stood a towering oak tree, its trunk as wide as a house, and its branches stretching high into the sky. The whispers seemed to be coming from the tree itself, emanating from its roots and leaves. As Lila approached the tree, she noticed something odd. The whispers were no longer just sounds. They were words, soft and clear. They spoke of a secret, a hidden treasure that had been buried deep within the heart of the forest. But the whispers also warned of a great danger, a guardian who protected the treasure and would not let it go easily. Undeterred, Lila began to dig at the base of the oak tree. The ground was soft and yielded easily to her hands. After a few minutes, she uncovered a small wooden box, intricately carved with symbols she didn't recognize. The whispers grew louder, urging her to open it. With trembling hands, Lila lifted the lid of the box. Inside was a small, glowing stone, warm to the touch and pulsing with a gentle light. She felt a surge of energy as she held it, as if the stone was alive, breathing with the rhythm of the forest. Suddenly, the ground beneath her began to tremble, and a deep, rumbling voice echoed through the woods. "Who dares to disturb my treasure?" it boomed. Lila looked up to see the oak tree's branches twisting and curling, forming the shape of a great wooden beast with eyes that glowed like embers. "I am Lila," she said, her voice steady despite the fear creeping into her heart. "I have come to discover the secret of the Whispering Woods." The wooden beast regarded her for a moment before speaking again. "The stone you hold is the heart of the forest," it said. "It is the source of all life here, and it has chosen you as its guardian. But with this power comes great responsibility." Lila looked down at the stone, feeling its warmth seep into her skin. She realized that the whispers had not been leading her to a treasure for herself, but to a duty she had never imagined. She was now the protector of the forest, bound to its ancient magic. The wooden beast began to fade, its form blending back into the oak tree. "Remember, Lila," it whispered as it disappeared, "the forest lives through you now. Guard it well." As the first light of dawn broke through the trees, Lila made her way back to the village. She knew her life would never be the same. The villagers noticed a change in her. She was more confident. her eyes bright with the knowledge of the forest's secrets. But she never spoke of the heart of the forest or the wooden beast. Instead, every night, she would sit at the edge of the whispering woods, listening to the whispers with a knowing smile, feeling the heartbeat of the forest within her. And as the years passed, the forest remained lush and vibrant, protected by its new guardian, whose bravery had turned a bedtime tale into a legend.